Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Dorielle. This is a Learn to Grow You moment where I plant seeds to help you grow. I thought I would do an unpackaging. Now I am going to be dual streaming, so I'm actually streaming on two different platforms. I'm on actually three different platforms. I'm on Instagram here, and then here I am on Facebook and YouTube. So wherever you see this, if you're catching this live, of course, you can share. If you catch this on the replay, share as well. You know, I have been working not only behind the scenes, but sitting on the couch for a number of months, and talking to people and getting information, sharing information, whether it be politics or religion or education or social justice. And in that, there, of course, for some people, I've actually shown you some behind the scenes, whether it was the preparation or just how I come up with information, how I organize the information. And so a number of people like, well, how in the world do you do all of this? And so I said, well, there are a couple of different systems that I use. And so they're like, well, I usually call it like the BDA, the before, during, and after, simply put. And so I decided to actually put it into a book. So this is my first book, and I thought I would unpackage it here with you. So here's my Amazon bag. Have not opened it, right? There we go. So you get to see it with me. Now, shout out, thank you so much to the person, to one of my brothers who actually purchased the book as soon as it went live. But I wanted to actually wait a bit. And so I finally ordered it. It's actually been sitting on my couch for about 4 days. And I was just so exhausted. I was like, oh, I really want to do this unpackaging live. So here we go. Okay, just like I've done unpackagings before, you're going to see it before I do. Of course, I designed it, but here we go. So there's actually two things. I actually bought some wrapping paper for something that I'm going to do next week. Some of you know what that is. That'll be in a separate video. So that's this, right? Here it goes. You ready? Okay, let me just do it. Hold on. Oh my gosh, look. Look. It's here. It's finally here. Look, it is the 2022 LiveStream Planner. C'est moi, my name. Look at that. Look at that. The description is actually down in the feeder or in the list. So if you type that in, bit.ly/22 for 2022 live stream planner, it'll actually take you right to the link where you can actually purchase it. So I'm so excited. And so you all know that I always say, do you see that? Push the live button. And so I always talk about multiplying the message to the masses. And look, check this out. Bam. Ta-da! Look at my face. I actually got my picture on there. This is so amazing. Like actually seeing something that you designed and you spent a long time actually putting together is quite amazing. It's quite amazing. Oh my God. So those of you who have taken my class, if you've taken my Launch a Live Stream class, then you saw some of this work. Not all of it, because I only put a little bit of it into that. But wow. So what's in here is actually how I plan during the month, during the year for my topic. So I'll do like a quick flip through, and I'll actually have to do some like walkthroughs, some sort of like overhead shots of how I do this. So like my digital couch, which I now do for another organization. Shout out to the other organization that saw benefit in this opportunity to share information across the waters. Hello, let's go global. So I now do a digital couch version for another organization. So I give a lot of information, a lot of tips. It's color. It's in color. full blown color. So I have some calendar pages. I have some inspirational quotes for the year. And what I really love is how I really want people to take whatever their topic is and then align it to different platforms, because I say to a lot of people, please do not throw spaghetti at the wall. Do not just throw your live stream out there and then leave it dangling. Do something else with it. Connect it to another platform, or take that baby down and then repurpose that somewhere else. Remember, and I'm going to say this 37 times at least, or 11 times. Jesus spoke all his words out in the open, in public, for other people to hear. Everybody else across the world took those same words, spread it through other people. Some wrote it down, and then some people built edifices to repeat the same few words that Jesus spoke, and then the people around him. And you think just saying it once, just pushing the live button once, is going to get it out to all the people? That's a no. So if you would like to get your own copy of the 2022 LiveStream Planner, you can click that link and type in bit.ly/2222 LiveStream Planner, and you can get your own copy. If you live, of course, in the New York area, I am very happy to actually autograph your own copy. How about that? So I ordered 3 copies. So I have 3 copies of my book. This makes me an author, right? It makes me a published author. I'm very, very excited. So this is only the beginning. Thank you very much to those people who have supported me, who have encouraged me, who have said, you go, sis, in order to, for the digital couch, for the power of story, all of the people who decided to sit on my couch and think it not robbery than to have me help to share their message. Those people who have sat in strategic sessions and strategy sessions with me, and accountability calls. Those people have been a part of my Facebook group, which is the LiveStream Lab on Facebook. So if you are on Facebook and you need some support in just getting your voice out there, using the power of LiveStream, come on over to Facebook for the LiveStream Lab. We have Tech Tip Tuesdays, which are 15-minute. Just here's a small little thing that you can use in order to elevate your word, in order to get it out there and to get it out there for the masses. We also have LiveStream R&D. I am a music head, so things that you hear me say are actually going to be connected to music somehow, some way, or ministry. And so we have the LiveStream R&D, which is actually the repurpose and design and disseminate. That's on the 4th Sunday of the month. And then we have Digital Couch on Monday evening. So there's a lot going on in Learn to Grow You. And so I will end by saying, again, here is my book. I'm extremely excited about it. My first published piece. It's on LiveStream Planning. You can get yourself your own copy. Again, if you live in the, let's just say, the New York area, I'll do that. You can get your own copy. Excuse me, you can get your copy and get it signed by me with a lovely inspirational note. If you're interested in any strategy sessions or calls about, hey, like growing your live stream presence, because look, people are back in the building, but it doesn't mean that everybody is in the building. So some people really still want to hear your word and your message. But again, don't just throw that word out there, whether it's an inspirational message from a pulpit or a backyard or an office desk. Do something with it. And that's what I love to support people to do. So peace and blessings. This is a Learn to Grow You moment where I plant seeds to help you grow, and make sure you always, always, always push that live button. I love you all. I look forward to seeing you on the next part of this journey. Good night. Oh, any questions? Please. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for dropping some comments. Have a good night.